sure you get some water. And we'll be ready to go in just a couple. Give about 30 more seconds. All right. If you're ready, go ahead and give me 30 jumping jacks or tap outs or toe taps. Whichever works best for you. I'm going to do 30 jumping jacks. 5, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. We're going to 30. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Great. 15 squats, just light, quick air squats. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're going to do 5 lunges on each side. You want to go forward, backwards, lateral, that's up to you. I'm going to go forward, so 5 on the right, and then 5 on the left. 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're checking in with your front leg and it is not, your knee's not tracked out over your toe. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Through our warm-up this morning, I really want you to check in with your breathing. Make sure you get in a good pattern. For our actual work today, we're really going to challenge it, okay? Now we're going to do 5 scarecrow presses. I choose to do these with no weight because I just like to warm up my shoulders. If you have light dumbbells, you can grab those for an extra challenge. You just can come out here. Make sure your shoulders aren't in your ears because they're sat down. Hands out. Rotate forward. Rotate up. And press overhead. That's 1. We're going to do 5. Now, make sure your tummy's tight. Your back's not arched. You're not slouched. Up. Everything's pulled tight. Core is engaged. Okay? Down. Up. Over. 2. Down. Up. Over. 3. Down. Up. Over. 4. Down. Up. Over. 5. Now my favorites, inchworms. Forward fold, walk your hands out to a plank, and give me a push-up. Walk your hands back in, stand up. That's 1. We're going to do 5. Down, out, pause, push-up, back in. 1. 2. 3. Lay down on the ground, feet planted on the ground. Lay back. Like always, check in with your lower back. If you can put your hand in the tunnel, rotate your hips forward and try to press your belly button to your spine so it creates a flat back. Engage your core. Put your fingers just above your hip bones and press out with your abs. You should feel it engage. Keeping that motion, plant your hands on the ground and lift your hips off the air as high as you can go. Pausing at the top. Slowly back down. Tap your butt on the ground and lift again. Keeping your core engaged the entire time. We're going to do 10 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, check in with yourself. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, grab a sip of water. Core's activated, got our heart rate up a little bit, blood flowing. Now, our work today, like I said, it's really going to challenge your breathing. I want you to do the best you can. You need to pause, catch your breath, and jump back in. Just don't quit, okay? The 3 movements we're going to do are the goblet squat. If you have your dumbbells, you're going to hold it. The heels of your hands hanging down like this. My elbows are tucked in, so my core is engaged, my pecs engaged. My toes are pointed out, and I'm going to do almost like a plie squat where my knees are going to track outward. And I'm going to drop down as low as I can, keeping everything engaged. That's a dumbbell goblet squat. If you have a kettlebell, you can either flip it over and hold it handle down, or by the horns. Your choice. Either way, make sure your elbows are tucked in, your core is engaged, and you're going to come down. We are doing each one of these movements for 1 minute straight. So choose your weight wisely. Second movement is renegade rows. I've got 2 dumbbells. I'm going to use them as my hand holders. I'm going to get into the plank position. Feet out wide. So I have a nice wide base and my hips aren't rocking side to side. And I'm going to bring the dumbbell right into my hip without opening up. That's where this nice wide base comes in. Okay? Modification is no weight, plank position, tap your shoulders. If you need to drop to your knees, do so. And then press back up. Okay? Keeping in touch with your breathing the entire time. And the third is toe touches. 3 options. Feet directly overhead, reaching for the ceiling. Legs in a tabletop position, reaching for your toes. Or feet planted, making sure your back is flat and reaching for your knees. Your choice. So we'll do 1 minute of goblet squats, 1 minute of renegade rows, 1 minute of toe touches, 1 minute rest for 5 rounds. It's going to be fun. It's going to be hard. It's going to challenge my breathing. Definitely. Grab a sip of water. Let me set up my timer. We'll get going. Whoops. every minute for 20 minutes. All right, 10 seconds. Starting with goblet squats. If you need to drop the weight, go ahead. Go. Like I said, get in a good breathing pattern. I like to inhale through my nose and exhale out my mouth. Make sure you squeeze your cheeks as you stand up. Core is engaged always. Go as fast or as slow as you need to, as long as you are maintaining proper form. Halfway there. Make sure your knees track straight out. "15 seconds. Chest up. 10 seconds. After this, we're going straight into renegade rows. 3, 2, 1. Renegade rows. Wide base. Pull it into your hip. Make sure you're not rocking side to side to pull it up. Okay, keep your hips square to the ground. Halfway done. Drop to your knees if you need to. How's your core? Feet straight out overhead, feet in the tabletop, or feet planted on the ground. Whichever works best for you. Halfway done. Don't quit. You have a rest coming up. 2, 1, rest. How'd that first round feel? Good? Catch your breath, get some water. Back into goblet squats. Is there anything you need to change, do different? You're breathing back in a good rhythm. "15 seconds. Goblet squat. I hope all of you mothers had a fantastic Mother's Day yesterday. I know I did. It was nice and quiet. All right, halfway done. How's your core? Make sure your elbows are tucked in. 10 seconds. 9, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Renegade rows. Remember, if you need to, drop to your knees or do shoulder taps. Just don't quit. Halfway done. Check in with your core, your breathing, your hips. Five seconds. Toe touches. Feet planted on the ground. Reaching for your knees. Tabletop. Reaching for your heels. Or straight overhead and reaching for your toes. Woo. Halfway done. Ten seconds. Rest. I should add, if you cannot do crunches due to pregnancy, postpartum, abdominal injury, you need to do something on the exercise ball or just roll it over and do a plank hold or just rest it out. Seconds. Round 2's done. Going back to goblet squats. Ten seconds. Remember your toes are pointed out. Core is in. And your knees chap straight out. Round 3 of 5. Here we go. Halfway done. I'm breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth. Ten seconds. Renegade rows. The alternative version is just like this. I'm still square with my mat and I'm not rocking my hips. Check in with your core. Halfway done. .15 seconds. you are doing knee touches, make sure your lower back stays on the ground. Just your shoulders come off and your core is tight. Flat back. Try to resist the urge to rock back. Over halfway done. Just keep moving. Look at this sweet potato my mom grew. There's a whole box of them. I keep staring at them. I'll show you more later. This thing's massive. Seconds. 2, 1, go. If you have knee problems, let me know in the comments how these goblet squats feel on your knees. These bother my knee the least. And I'm curious if everybody feels that way. Especially if I concentrate on squeezing my glutes as I rise. It alleviates a lot of pain that would be in my knee. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 5, 3, rows. Wide base, tight core. Halfway done. Woo. You need to drop, just come right here. And then pick it back up. 10 seconds. Toe touches. Or heel touches, knee touches. Halfway done. Don't quit. Ten seconds. 2, 1, rest. Woo! That's 4 or 5. Only one more. How are you feeling? Good? Is your heart rate up? Feeling challenged on this Monday? Seconds. 10 seconds. All right, last set of goblet squats. 3, 2, 1, go. Check in with your breathing, your core. Make sure your elbows are in. Halfway done. Just keep moving, okay? If you need to drop the weight, drop the weight. If you need to go down, not as far, or stop at the bottom, just keep moving. Dig down deep, find the fight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rows. Seconds. Woo. My arms are tired. Switch to shoulder taps so I don't stop. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Take your rest. Woo. Thumbs up if you feel good. Thumbs up if you feel bad. Woo. Great job. All right. 30 more seconds. Then we'll stretch it out. Take 10 deep breaths. Get your heart rate back down. 10 seconds. Do some stretching. All right. Sit back into child's pose. Complete relaxation. Walk your fingertips out as far as they'll go. If you need to do a wide child's pose, press your knees out and just hang out here for a little bit. Get in touch with your breathing. Oh, I missed the toe touches, didn't I? Whoops. All right. I'll make it up too. Walk your hands to the side. I was wondering why that was still counting. Walk your hands back to center. Walk your hands to the left. Come up to tabletop. Press down into downward dog. Hips high. Your hands can meet your feet. Forward fold. Grab your ankles. Pull your shoulders out or your elbows out, giving yourself a nice upper back stretch. Hands to your calves if you need to. Slowly roll up. Deep breath. Sorry about the last ab exercise. Hope you still feel good. One arm across your chest. Look over your shoulder. Other arm across your chest. Looking over the shoulder. Great job. All right. Hope you feel good. Hope you have a great week. Have a great weekend. And hopefully we can start seeing you guys soon. Look at this. I want to show you these purple potatoes. This is a regular sweet potato. This is the one my mom grew. These are Beni Emos. They're Japanese sweet potatoes or Okinawan sweet potatoes. I ate them a lot when we lived in Okinawa. You cut them open and they are brilliantly purple. I'm gonna have some at home, so if you want me to bring you one next time I see you at the gym, let me know. They're really good, okay?